For her family, Heidi's so much more than a pet. And for Julie, she's more than a patient.
She just likes to sit and watch the world go by.
Jasper Carrot's illness is proving a mystery for Fiona.
Prognosis is good.
What future for Heidi, Jasper and the students?
I don't understand him. Men.
A little more stressful than I thought.
I'd give myself an A.
True stories of hope and endeavour in Vet School, Monday at 8:30 on BBC One.
Actually, one thing I forgot to ask you, Murray, I mean, are you a bad sort of backseat driver?
Terrible.
When
Yeah.
your wife's driving, you're going, oh no, she's missed the entrance to Sainsbury's again. Oh, it's a disaster. We're off to Safeway. It's Now, joining me amongst others will be Damon Hill and Murray Walker. That's Clive Anderson All Talk Sunday at 10:15 on BBC One.
Drama in Casualty in 15 minutes, and it's drama now on BBC One.
Greetings, lottery lovers. Hey, listen, someone's keeping quiet about last Saturday's £10 million win. We asked the people of Glasgow, is there anyone you wouldn't tell if you won the lottery?
My husband, I think.
My wife. My dad. Inland raping you. You lot.
Well, I'd tell the whole world. Good evening and welcome to the 101st National Lottery. On the show tonight, the soldiers turned singer-singers. We're first to hear the latest song from Robson and Jerome. And from the motor show, some of the most expensive cars money can buy. All you have to do is be a winner tonight. Plus a special surprise guest. Find out who in just a few minutes' time, here on the National Lottery Live. Now, here's the man who tells everyone he's on the lottery, Bob Monkhouse.
Well, for our 101st show, one of the stars of Disney's 101 Dalmatians, one of the stars, but please, he doesn't give autographs. Go on, Pepper. Off you go, darling. Off you go. Oh, a fine fella. What a week it's been for maternal news. Madonna finally holds her child after that huge labour pain, and Claire Short finally holds her child while still being a huge labour pain. And then that head teacher expelled the young Miss Bottomley because she was all beery. Well, not surprising, her mum's Ginny. In the family, runs the family. That's the difference in education, you know, between Little Miss Bottomley and Gaza. One was barred at the public school, and the other was schooled at a public bar. Did you read? In Hillingdon, people over 75 are being refused a bed when they need it, so nice to know Mick Jagger's getting turned down somewhere, isn't it? Jerry Hall's divorcing him. Over here, Mick's appetite for young women who he likes to kiss on every part of their body in one go. Can you believe Eamon Holmes has a glamorous, beautiful lover? How did he do that? And finally, a survey this week shows that most wives don't mind making love with the dog in the bedroom. Well, our dog does that, you know. He watches me to learn how to beg. And he watches her to learn how to roll over and play dead. A certain jackpot winner is playing dead too. Last week's top prize of almost 10.7 million was scooped by a mystery person who opted for no publicity, wanted no publicity, so at least we can be sure it wasn't Paula Yates. So can you guess the very first thing every jackpot winner buys? That's right, a new car. So let's see what choice of limo our jackpot winners could pick next year. Our Simon London hitched a lift to the motor show. Here's what he found.
I haven't won the lottery yet, but it pays to plan ahead. So just what will winners be driving in the next few years? Right, let's take one of these babies for a spin.
Very good, Simon. Very good, Simon. here are some real number plates. These are actual number plates that most lottery winners could easily afford, courtesy of the DVLA. For example, Won It. That is still available. It will cost you £15,000. Get It. That costs £10,000, as does Had It, which Tony Blair thinks would suit John Major. Of course, celebrities have personalised plates all over the business. Tarby's number plate sums up his act. Comic. And Paul Daniels' number plate sums up his magic. I asked the DVLA for a number which would sum up my act, and they suggested, I don't know. I had no idea why. Hey, the song from my musical guest this week has got #1 written all over it. Here comes Soldier, Soldier, Green and Flynn, also known as Robson and Jerome. Robson and Jerome, folks. It must be terrific, you know, when you're given a great big lump of lottery loot for your good cause. But if you're a husband and wife and you each run art galleries and you each get huge grants, then you must have the magic touch. Here's Elizabeth McGregor, and she received mountains of cash. How much was your grant and what for?
We're delighted to get $3.7 million from the lottery for new premises for the Icon Gallery in Birmingham. We're going to be able to create a wonderful new building for new exhibitions of art, education facilities for school groups and facilities for people with disabilities, and of course a cafe, and it's all admission free.
Admission free, I like that part. Elizabeth's husband, Peter Jenkinson, was granted an even bigger bundle last Thursday. How much did you get and what is it for?
Well, Bob, it's 15.75 million for the people of Walsall. And Walsall, as we all know, is not the capital of Poland. It's a lively and friendly place in the heart of the Midlands. And this brand new art gallery is for wonderful exhibitions of contemporary art, collections to share with the nation of Van Gogh, Monet, Matisse, incredible works, and really special facilities for children. And like Icon, it's all about making the arts more accessible to everyone.
That's wonderful. And now for news of this week's towering totals. Lay it on us, Ballsy.
Bob, the estimated prize fund for tonight's draw is £31,100,000. And tonight's estimated jackpot is £9.8 million.
We move backstage now to a secret lair of our draw master, and there's his trademark impish grin as he loads the nest egg numericals into this week's mechanised moneymaker, with independent adjudicator Harvey Jones watching closely for any discrepancies. Earlier today, the drawmaster sneaked off to the Prince Edward Theatre, where he blagged a couple of freebie tickets to the matinee of the musical Martin Guerre. Afterwards, the drawmaster, who's bilingual, something we've long suspected, cornered Ian Glenn, who selected centre balls 4, and Juliet Caton, who chose Guinevere. Next, our sensuous stargazer, and it's becoming more and more difficult for her to get up in the morning because that coffin lid weighs a ton, you know, and she's not getting any younger. Here's Mystic May!
Been fortunes for Virgo and Capricorn, and a family linked to Australia. The markers of Mahjong put 4, 9 and East in a winner's address, and a woman in yellow is eating a Chinese meal. A picture of owls and the names Charlie and Eva are important. An employment agency, builders and a medical centre will be celebrating too.
Ah, very own Musty Moggy. She actually looked in my teacup and she told me I was going to meet a short, fat woman in a muslin dress. I said, wake up, Mystic, that's a tea bag. She was looking at the tea bag. To start tonight's draw, a star comedian for 50 years is about to embark on another national tour, and next year stars in a film with Bo Derek. He is, of course, the indestructible Norman Wisdom. Don't do that. 50 years you've had a career. No one's going to believe your next birthday. How old will you be next birthday, Norman? Come on, tell us, Norm. Oh, tell us, Norm.
81.
Will you press the button to start the balls rolling? Off you go, Norm.
Privileged, sir.
Thank you very much. It's time to say the lottery prayer. I know I'm a sinner, but...
Time, 2.5 minutes past 8 on Saturday the 19th of October. This is the 101st National Lottery Draw. It's live and exclusive here on the BBC. Drawmaster Willen, please start up Guinevere. Round and round the paddles go. They're up to speed. So now let's release those big money balls. Estimated £9.8 million could be yours in the next few minutes.
Very lucky.
Norman Wisdom, will you please press the button?
I wish you luck. Mr. Grimsdale!
Let's make the dreams come true. Here we go. The first ball to be released tonight is number 13. Lucky Missile, we saw it 6 weeks ago, joining us for the 11th time as the main ball. Next up is 34. Bonus 8 weeks ago for Patrick Robinson. Tonight we're seeing it as a main ball for the 12th time. Third ball is 48. That was with us 2 weeks ago. 19th time it's been drawn. Fourth ball tonight is, wait for it, number 10. It's back again after 5 weeks. 10th appearance of the main ball for number 10 then. Fifth, 39. It's suddenly come to life. Second week running for that one. 7th appearance now in the National Lottery. The all-important 6th ball is 31. Joined us 3 weeks ago alongside the man from Blue Watch. 15th appearance in all. The bonus is 33. Now tonight's lottery numbers in ascending numerical order. Number 10, number 13, 31, 34, and 39. And then 48. The bonus this week, 33.
There it is, folks. This week's Millionaire's Row. Thanks to Norman and Robson and Jerome and our very own Missing Meg. And if your luck didn't hold on to your luck, because there's always next week. So long.
One small step for man,
and one giant leap for animal kind.
Hope you stick with BBC One while we try and sort this out.
Fact, fantasy, and a few sticky moments. Auntie's real-life TV favourites. Friday, 8:30 on BBC One.
Highlights for Sunday night on BBC One. At 6:30, the Great Antiques Hunt goes in search of silver. Then at 7:15, Gary is under suspicion in Pie in the Sky.
Drink it. No! What's going on, Sergeant?
An hour of comedy begins at 8:05 with Birds of a Feather.
There's a half-naked man just come out of my shower. Top half or bottom half?
Followed at 8:35 by The Legacy of Reginald Perrin. At 9:05, Rhodes continues to ride roughshod through Africa.
He has to be stopped.
You're too late. And at 10:15, Clive Anderson is all talk with Frank Skinner and Damon Hill. Sunday night highlights here on BBC One.
There's Grand Prix Snooker over on BBC Two in 5 minutes, featuring Ronnie O'Sullivan in action. Here on BBC One, thuggery leads to explosive drama in Casualty.